After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Got it looking for the first down. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And the offense tried to get into their playmaker quick and see if he could get the first down. A little bit short. What did I do? I made this a manageable 4th down. Now it's decision time. What do I want to do?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Offense working from the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. At the 40, there he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Might as well give it to him again. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide out in motion. Goes to the option. The pitch. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At the 30-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Now they'll run the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And the try is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll go to the ground.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Barber. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They're trying, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30, the 10, and it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverine! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play.
Makes the catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. On the option. Quick toss. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Going for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And down he goes back at the 3. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Had to hurry the punt a bit, but gets great distance. He gets a block. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game. And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. They'll send out the kicker here. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Wants to throw, it's Warren. He's got an open man. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker, and I tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations, so I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Owens. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a three-spot on the board. And for the second time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. No good. It's still a three-point game after the miss. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Aggies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to run it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We'll take over first and 10.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
To the air, it's Orji. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Edwards. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it. Right down the middle. It's complete. Touchdown, Michigan. They take the lead with the 6.
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Got his man on the outside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Going up top on first down. Steps away to find some room. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Just a really nice job defensively, too, not giving up on the play, right? You didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing. And this front 7 defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism, and they're able to stay on the quarterback's heels and force him out of bounds for a loss.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Thomas. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Reed. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Looking to go up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
Wants to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
This defense knows they have to do a better job tackling. On that play there, too many missed tackles on the wide out. It leads to an explosive play, and all of a sudden, they're in their own red zone.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They've got the screen set up.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now it's second and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they featured him today.
Now on the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loss of 4. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 31, Michigan 28.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to throw, it's Orji. It's caught. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. At the 45, on his way. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Wolverines. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's open. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And it's another 1st and 10 play. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Leaves it with the back. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, I think this running back has proven this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling some heat. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
The give as they work on that clock. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Handoff to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start it. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Wolverines will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Nice directional kick there, like a solid iron shot. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for room. It's Owens. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The pull and throw off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He wants a big play here late. And he reels it in inside the 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Using his feet. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Reed. Coming after him. Got enough space. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeps it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. They'll run the option. Touchdown, Aggies! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.